Well, hello there. I'm Christine and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving a reading for Taurus, and it's a weekly Astro-Tarot forecast for the 24th to the 30th of October 2020. So we're going to shuffle our cards for dear Taurus, and as I move, I'll change the camera so you can see me work what I'm doing. And as I shuffle the cards, I'm going to think of into the cards, what will the next week bring for Taurus? Oh, here we have a card of you are in control, Taurus. So the future is an opportunity coming to you. Take it, because you'll be able to have an opportunity, but you'll also feel in control with that. It'll be interesting to see if that card comes up. Generally I work on the concept that if jumpers come out, what falls on the floor comes through the door, so it's good to pay attention to them. And sometimes if they also show up in the read, then you sort of are doubly sure that that is is definitely intended for you. That little bit of viney stuff there. This is a astrology spread, which normally if you look them up they are round, or you see them in tarot books, they are round, but I like to do them as a tableau, and I find that's what works for me. It allows me to read cards using other cartomancy techniques as well as reading the cards in the houses. So, dear Taurus, also, if you're wondering about this deck, this is the deck Tarot of A.E. Waite by AGM, and it's the deck with the pebble back on it. It's a recreation, but it's a beautiful deck because the colours are nice and soft. So, Taurus, for the week of the 24th to the 30th, you could find yourself weighing up and down a situation, and this it can be a difficult time for you because this is sort of going on in your head. There's this big idea. It's a situation probably involving money, and we will find out more as we move through the cards because it will often reflect on what that's all about. And so finances is good for you. If you've been having some difficulty in finances, you can expect to get contacted to do something to make money. It will be something that you've done before. So perhaps someone you were working with before is going to contact you and say, look, I've got a few hours if you want your old job back, or there's just money coming to you that way. That's sort of what I'm sort of coming through with that. And this makes you feel secure because you haven't been forgotten. With so many people being hours reduced and cut back, maybe there's a contact to get some more money, and this is a good way to earn some more money. So the financial situation is improved because Judgment is a card of second chances. You can expect to hear news from another business person, someone that you know who has a business, and they're a fire sign: Aries, Sagittarius or Leo. And this person is very creative. They've got a business idea and they're going to start something new, and they're having conversations with you about this, and they're very pleased and chuffed, and they're sort of keen to share their information with you. You can get a good sense of belonging if you sort of are able to have things calm at home. With the full moon coming up in the next week, 30th of October, with a full moon, and by the end of it, you could find there's some tensions building in the home as a result of that. But things will calm down because once people realise it's a good time as the build up to the full moon, that you if you're feeling those tensions, or those around you in the house are feeling that, it's a good time to journal, paint, and sort of just ride that energy out with that, because things are not always what they seem, and the moon can have an influence on people, and that can create tensions in the house that are just so unnecessary. So use that time, Taurus, either for yourself or for people around you in the home, to get creative and do some nice creative art or journal and meditation to just get through that little bit of a tense time in the home. You have this talent of doing many things and being creative, and you have this talent of also sharing all your opportunities with other people, with the Seven of Cups there. And you could find that the lesson you are learning is just having to deal with a situation that happened quite a few months ago, or possibly last year, and that left emotions open, and it's time to now deal with that sort of shadow self. And you'll find that you'll be able to put that all to bed with this moon tensions, and you'll have a big breakthrough will come as a result of that, because you have the card of second chances. One of the best things to look after yourself is to feel secure with money. If you can just make sure you've got your money, all in finances, all in order, and all the balances and the checks are done the way you like them, you will be able to feel that wonderful sense of security. You could also find there's some extra money coming in through part-time work. As I said, there's someone contacting you, giving you some sort of offer of work that may or may not be a lot, but it's something that sort of contributes, and it's something it's connected with the past. You are attracted to people who are people like yourself, fussy, know what they want, and are happy to say no to something that is offered to them that isn't right to them. Now, if you're in a relationship, you could find that there is a bit of tension there when you're trying to sort of be kind to someone that you live with or share a house with, and they are refusing. Remember that this person could be being affected by this moon influence. If you are in wanting to attract someone in your life, you yourself will have this energy, and you will find that you may go out with people and find they're not the people for you, because once again, this Taurus full moon could be having an influence on Taurians in their relationship area of their life. So this will pass because it's only temporary, and a good time to just, as I said, with this moon energy, focus on what you've got and stay relaxed with that. Perhaps some meditation will help. Wanting to sort of look forward too far in advance is going to come to an end. You're finding that you're going to be now living more in the now. Opportunities are going to come to you through being in the now, and you know that their life is going to tick along, and you don't have to have that sort of sense of needing to hold on, because everything's coming to you. As your mantra should be, all my needs are being met. And what gives you special meaning is getting creative, which links in with our moon card, because once you express your creativity, Taurus, all your worries and anxieties and things that are playing on your mind can disappear, because you get to channel that energy out into a creative activity, which is very helpful for you. You also could find that some of you who are not working could get bored. Some of you are wanting to make change, and you're weighing up with the work. There's been possibly an offer come to you for work, which links in with this one, and you're weighing up, how much of this do I really want to do, or also, is there going to be enough for me to achieve what I'm wanting to achieve? So getting that balance right is what this card's all about, and it's connected to the part-time work and what's been happening for you in the work area of your life. As I said, you can expect to hear from friends that have been, things are flowing well for them. If you might find that with these second chances and money, that you could find that it's friends that are sending referrals to you, or someone's going to tell you about extra work. It's all about connections for you during this week. And a good way for you to share is to let other people know what it is you are wanting. Perhaps you can return the favor, or let everybody in your social circle know that you are weighing up, going through a bit of a difficult time perhaps, and need to get some more funds, and you are available for what is on offer to you. Be ready to hear the call. You can draw strength from knowing that you are someone who are very hardworking, and people will come to rely on you, and you have a reputation for that. So don't watch out for the mistake of taking on too much. Take on only what you need, and be prepared to pass on extra too, because life is about sharing and letting everything go round for you. So by the end of this week, you can expect, with the moon card there, some tensions, but we talked about how you can make that all feel going more with the flow, expressing creativity, and passing through a time which is normally a tense time with the full moon for a lot of people. However, you will have these tools to channel that energy into creativity, Taurus, and that is your week for the 24th to the 30th of October. So Taurus, I'd like to thank you for watching the video for the tarot forecast. If you like the reading, please hit subscribe and hit the bell so you can get other readings that I put up, or any other content that I put up. And I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll hopefully see you on the next video. Please feel free to comment or ask me any questions in the comment section.